Hi, my name is Vikashni and I am the franchise partner of Success Tutoring 7 Hills. Today, I'm going to share with you what I think makes Success Tutoring different. I started my career as a teacher, working with children with a specialty in science and maths. Teaching has always been my passion and calling in life. I've worked with students across different learning abilities and confidence levels. And over the years, I've seen how powerful the right support can be in shaping not just their academic results, but a child's belief in themselves. What always mattered most to me wasn't just what students learned, but how they felt about learning. As a teacher, I see every day that students learn at different paces. In a classroom setting, with time and curriculum pressures, it's not always possible to revisit concepts as often or as deeply as some students need. Even the most dedicated teachers are managing large classes, which makes one-on-one support very difficult. As a result, some students quietly fall behind, while others lose confidence simply because they did not get the time or the explanation they needed at the right time. That's where Success Tutoring comes in. At the center, students complete a student assessment based on the national curriculum. Then they receive a personalized tutoring program, which is based on their immediate needs. All our managers are qualified in the Success Tutoring method, which means they can provide professional insight into how students are performing. We hire university students to provide tutoring in a group setting, which makes learning fun, interactive, and encourages students to make friends. We believe that tutoring is not just about teaching or explaining concepts. It's about motivating, inspiring, and uplifting students to reach their full potential. A school teacher has the responsibility of delivering the curriculum to an entire class, whereas a Success Tutoring tutor plays a more personalized mentoring role. Tutors are there to reinforce learning, explain the concepts in different ways, and give students the time and encouragement they often do not get in a classroom environment. From a teacher's perspective, tuition isn't just about extra practice. It's about identifying foundational gaps, explaining concepts in different ways, and helping students make sense of their learning, not just memorize it. Tutoring is about practicing and perfecting the craft. It's not a short-term solution. It's a long-term environment for students to flourish in. We also know that confidence plays a huge role in success. Many students hesitate to ask questions in class or feel anxious about assessments. In our small supportive sessions, students feel safe to ask questions or rebuild their confidence and develop effective study habits. I've seen students coming in feeling defeated, saying things like, "I'm just not good at this subject." After a few weeks of consistent support, encouragement, and personalized learning, you can see a complete change. They start raising their hand, attempting questions independently, and smiling when they solve a problem. Those moments remind me why this approach works. At Success Tutoring, we work in partnership with schools and families to personalize learning, reinforce classroom teaching, and support students academically and emotionally. We don't just focus on grades. We motivate, inspire, and uplift students so that they can believe in themselves and reach their full potential. By aligning our programs with what students are learning at school and maintaining open communication with families, we ensure each child receives consistent and meaningful support. The student-focused and motivational approach is what truly makes Success Tutoring different. It's a place where students feel supported, understood, and empowered, not judged or pressured. I would say, tutoring isn't about your child being behind. It's about giving them tools, confidence, and support that they deserve. Success Tutoring provides a safe and encouraging environment where students can grow academically and emotionally, and most importantly, learn to believe in themselves.